Hi, 6:39 p.m. Wednesday, February 26, 2025. Out on the road where I am ShanteyJ. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Now I feel more relaxed. I said I didn't want to deal with any pressure dealing with social media. I was across the street. I'm like, you know what? I'm prepared. I put my hair on, got my hair, put myself together just a little bit, and then next thing I know, I wasn't as relaxed as I am now. Now it's like. That's kind of how it feels. But yeah, it was a beautiful day here in Atlanta. It really was. The weather really is warm. I said, I want to get going right when I'm getting ready to leave. That is when it gets warm. That's a beautiful day. It really was. I was out at Woodruff Park today. I saw some other people out there, and they have the table and the chairs outside. So when somebody got up to leave, I went over there and I said that I got one of it because it was more tables than it was chairs. So when they got up to leave, I went and got a chair and I sat down. I sat down right in the sunlight, and it was just, I don't know, it was just a very beautiful day. It really was. The weather here in Atlanta today was great. But as far as what do I want to do? I talked about social media. I don't plan on stopping on here on social media anytime soon. I definitely want to see where I go, what direction I go in, or where I end up with that. But I won't know unless I keep going. So I'm going to go on to keep going with that. I have my brand, ShanteyJ Fashions. This is an online store. People thought they were just fake products, so I was just what you call it, drop shipping somebody else's products. And all the products are definitely mine. ShanteyJ Fashions. That's my brand, ShanteyJ Fashions. So I'm in love with fashion and retail. I want to see what's going on with that. I want to start making sure I go to these conventions. I get invited to some retail events, and they send them to me, and I don't know if it's called RSVP, and then I say I'm coming. They send me my QR code. I need to show up. That and FinCon. I've been wanting to go to FinCon for years. It's like, how they have the beauty con with the beauty people. FinCon is like a big convention with all the people for the financial services industry. If you saw my Q&A, which I would maybe not, you know that I definitely have an interest in financial services. I was invited. I couldn't believe I got an invitation to speak. I was like, what? Because most people, most people wouldn't understand why. I understand why, but most people wouldn't. And would I be interested? Of course, And but yeah, I want to make sure that I do that. So I guess I go online and do some research to find out where FinCon is going to be. I think last year it was in Texas, or the year before it was in Texas, something like that. I would like to make sure that I plan and actually show up at things like that. So I'm spending my finite resources on things that I want to do and in places where I want to be, especially if I got to pay the costs. I think it only makes sense. But yeah, other than that, I just see what I want to do here on social media. Trying to figure out where I end up. I won't go unless I keep continuing on. I talked Sunday about journey. Some people say today is the first day and then the rest of your life. I say no, I'm more like the next step in my journey. Something like I like that a little better. But anyway, so I guess I won't know what the end gonna be. Old people, I say, I always quote old people because they're right. I won't know what the end is going to be unless I keep pressing. So I guess that's kind of how it is. So I guess I just got to keep going and see exactly what happens, exactly where I end up. But I definitely like the idea of doing something on social media, exactly where, and what platform, and in what way it would entail. I don't know, but I won't know unless I keep going, and then eventually I'll find my way where I was meant to be. I think it was something like that. But other than that, but these retail conventions, because I really have interest in those, but I need to make it a point to go. And FinCon, I would like to make it a point to plan and to travel and to be able to meet and network with people in the industry that I'm interested in. Personally, in this case, it would be the financial services industry, so I'm interested in that. That's it. And grow my brands. I like to have a small store one day. I say year 5 to 10, but now year 5 to 10 seems so far away. Because I wanted to make sure that I did things in my own time, my own way, when I was ready. It's more like I don't want to just go out and just do something. I don't know nothing about retail. I don't know anything about retail management. I don't know anything about fashion industry. I don't know anything about being as a retailer, dealing with suppliers and different merchant networks. I know a lot. In 2022, I said I know a lot more now than I did when I started in 2021. So it's just imagine how much more I know now here in 2025, and we're moving towards 2026. So I felt like when I was ready, and I knew that I could do it and do things the right way. So, but yeah, that's it. I guess that is the answer. The answer to the question. Maybe not a whole, but a little something, a little something. But that's it. Anyway, I am ShanteyJ.